Hey guys, here I am going to give you a quick video showcasing my favorite death piling location, at least for the early to mid game, and that is here in the Lumbridge Basement. Of course, it's right next to your respawn location, so it's very convenient. And I think you have to have Lost Tribe completed to get past this, which is, of course, a very simple early game quest. And how it works is you're just going to go into this area where it's dark and let it kill you. But before you go all the way to zero, you're going to squeeze back through the hole, and that will allow you to have your death pile here on this side of the basement rather than that one, which makes it much more convenient when you're picking up and managing your items. Otherwise, you have to go over there, pick stuff up, and come back, back and forth. Which actually I did for a long time until I accidentally discovered the tech of going past during the Song of the Elves. It's actually in the video for my original guide where I discovered that. I put it in there for a little piece of trivia. Also, you should know about death piling. It's a very core mechanic to Ultimate Iron Man where you intentionally die somewhere and you put all of your items on the ground and they will stay there for up to 60 minutes. This allows you to do things that you don't want items in your inventory, or like the wilderness is a classic example, stuff like that. So there are some situations in the guide where you're going to need to death pile, and this is my recommended place to do it. Some notable things is that all of your items are visible on any world. That's actually a change they made a while back. Interesting story. I actually wiped my Ultimate Iron Man account on during the mid game because I was doing training in the wilderness, killing green dragons. I hopped worlds to escape PKers, and then I came back and did not know which world I had died on before they made that change. And I actually logged into the world with my items and saw them disappear in front of me. I was literally seconds away from picking up my items, but I missed it. I logged in just in time to see them disappear as I was about to go across. So don't do that, but luckily you don't have to worry about it. I do highly recommend you set your own timer. There is a plugin that can track your death piles, but maybe I'm old school like this, but I would not trust just that timer. There's some finicky situations where, for example, if you do multiple death piles, it can only track the most recent one, and you might have an older one. Timer might be showing the most recent death and not the previous one. Stuff like that. I would always set your own timer. That said, if you're worried about death piling as an Ultimate Iron Man, you really do not have to do this very often. Outside of just some handful of situations during questing, in the mid to late game, you basically never need to do this unless you're going into the wilderness. And I'll tell you, my Ultimate Iron Man is almost at a max cape, and I have not death piled like this in a very long time. I don't need any of the items from the wilderness. It's very optional. You do not need to do it. So I know a lot of people don't want to play Ultimate because of the death piling, but honestly, it is a completely optional mechanic. You do not need to do it very much. Okay, so with that ramble aside, let's show you how to actually do this. I did bring a rock cake. You can just die more quickly this way. Obviously, this account has high hit points, so it would take a while. If you have low hit points, not such a big deal. But here we go. I burnt myself low and then let the bugs kind of take me down to the end so I can help time it. We'll see if I don't mess it up this time. I actually blanked the recording because I messed up the timing. So right as you hit one hit point on your thing here, you jump across the other side, and there you go. Boom. And this is actually a normal account, so we'll not have anything. I actually don't know why it didn't go death coffers. I guess because I didn't have anything. I guess I just get a gravestone, but it's just bones here. Anyway, I don't play mains very often anymore. But if there's an Ultimate Iron Man, you die, you see everything here, you see the bones. Nice and convenient. I love this spot, and all it requires is, I think, just started Lost Tribe to be able to get down here. So almost no requirements at all. Anyway, there you go. That's your death piling spot for the guide.